Welcome to Tech Issues Today. Webcam died 2 minutes before we were set to stream. The whole start screen just didn't work. It's a good time. Leland's loading things up, and hopefully will join us soon. Everything is awesome today. So we're going to make the best of it, but I may need to try to special order a webcam real quick. We'll see how that goes. So if I'm flopping around funny, there's why. Okay, computer is no longer broken. Well, that's always nice. Do we have a Leyland? Hello, Adivik. We're in the Waggy place. Let me know how that turns out. Are you in the Discord call? Why? OBS, please. Okay, are you unmuted now?
I don't know. Am I unmuted now?
It certainly looks like you're unmuted now.
You don't have the side stream going.
Don't I?
You do not.
You're going to have to deal with
I can watch.
this, by the way, because I am as well.
Okay. Wow, that kind of sucks.
This is how I was told to fix frame rate.
Okay. Well.
Hello, Dandy Sprat. Glad you could make it.
Dandy.
Or at least hello, Tia Beanie. Glad you're watching us.
Yes, hello, Tia Beanie. Okay, touch nothing. Touch nothing.
Touch nothing. We don't have a scout probe going on, so we're doing this by gut, which will be fine. We're waiting for the sand to go away anyway, so I figured this would be more productive.
Yeah. I can make biscuits.
You can make biscuits.
I can make biscuits. My little Foxo is so cute. Oh my god.
I made it zoomed in just chatting to show off our little guys when we're chalking the chat a little bit better. But then my webcam broke, and so I'm on a backup, which is at a bad angle. So that's why I keep leaning over in funny ways.
I think it's cute.
I'm glad my neck pain is cute to you.
I think your little model is so very adorable. I love the expressive ears so much.
Well, expressive ears and ability to airplane ear was high on the list of requirements I handed to Blep, and I think she knocked it out of the park.
Oh yeah. Blep absolutely knocked it out of the park with both of ours. Just so very happy.
Need to do a more zoomed in little reel and grab some clips.
Yeah. So if anybody wants a VTuber model, you should talk to Bleptarts.
Really any art. A lot of the art on the stream
Yeah.
now is no longer my amateur attempts, but someone who knows what they're doing.
I like your art, but Bleptarts made just absolutely
Bleptarts
amazing
actually
little
knows what they're
VTuber
doing. It's fine. You
models.
can say it.
No, not what I meant. You don't have the skills to do the VTuber models and all the rigging and everything.
First, rude. Second, true.
I have absolute confidence that you could learn it if you wanted to. But the question is whether you believe it's worth your time. Versus getting things in Bleptart style, which is adorable.
Which is very nice.
All right, we got a warp core. Heck yeah.
I think one of the jetpack controls toggles my I am emotional red stripes, which is funny. Okay, we got this thing. What is this thing? We don't know. But we got it. It's ours now.
It's a warp core. We know what it is. We just don't know what we're going to do with it.
We're going to abscond with it. That's
Heck
what we're
yeah.
going to do.
Abscond.
Abscond.
I tried to make my model's tail a little more expressive. I can see her wagging it. It's great.
Yep. You can attach it to various motions. That might do it.
Yeah. I currently have it attached to head tilt, so if I just tilt my head back and forth, my tail wags. I mean, it also makes my head tilt, but I'm okay with that. And
Autopilot,
the
don't you
auto-crash
dare.
System
Okay.
wants to run us straight into the sun again.
It really does. So how was everyone's day today while we're waiting to get our way over there? Anyone got good plans for the weekend?
I bet Tia Beanie has good
No,
plans for the weekend.
no,
Oh, goodness! Auto crash.
Auto crash sequence initiated.
We're a little damaged. Okay. Please do not suck us up.
It did,
Oh,
of course.
It tried. Yeah. Okay. Let's land someplace where we're not going to get sucked up, maybe.
You drastically overestimate how much control I have
you
at the
have.
moment.
While the ship is severely damaged? Yeah, okay. That's fair. It'll take a little while before the sand comes back around, so yeah,
It's true.
we can fix some of the things. If we can find the things to fix.
I don't even
It's
necessarily.
fixing now.
Fuel
Fuel
tank.
tank, oxygen tank, upper hull. Oh, we might have to do that from space. My
Maybe.
goodness.
But we also just need to get to the warp towers and
Yeah.
kind of stumble along here. We don't want that one.
Nope. We want this
It's
one.
this one.
The dual towers. The 2 towers. This is not Lord of the Rings, but... Wrong one. We want the tower that the Nomai is not facing.
No, we want the one with the hole in the roof.
Oh. Yeah, you're
Because
right.
we got
do.
sucked out, so we need to be in this little
You're
alcove
right.
for a brief amount of time and try to estimate when the cyclone's in the middle. It'll be fine.
Yeah. And yes, Adavik, the autopilot should be called auto crash.
The autopilot is so bad.
That is what it does. Or maybe we should call it co-pilot.
Ayo. So it's not really pointing at the other hourglass twin, is it? Because we're ending up inside this planet, right? They didn't build it inside the other one. The other one's hollow. Or at least there's... Well, no, Ravine goes down to a little core. There's a bit of a core there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, almost.
I get to the center.
Bloop! Yay! We did it!
We did it. We have the warp core here.
I don't know what that gets us, but we have it.
We don't know why we brought this here. We might not even need to bring this here, honestly. This one's turned off, but we brought it here. Oak is just into the warp core for the final tower. Not by accident, the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Cores could have been forged faster if Kasava had interrupted less. We're all connected through Ash Twin now. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the probe cannon. Malo tells me that the cannon is doing well, and the Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Malo, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Malo part of the problem?
Oh no.
Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project.
Okay.
Pi and Idei have worked hard on the Sun Station, and at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power for Ash Twin project requires. I see. I'm impressed by your mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will.
Oh, can you now? That would be great.
That's very interesting.
Wait, I would like to do that.
These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, but you'll need to find some way of halt your aging process. Believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We are only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there.
Okay. Wait, did it say
Warp
drop
core does
warp?
not fit.
Okay. Drop warp core.
Yeah, we don't want to drop it, I don't think. Artificial gravity control.
So we can turn the artificial gravity off, I guess?
I guess so.
And then what does this do?
What does this do? Got a bunch of dealy boppers, projection stones. Tell us about Timber Hearth. Our gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be the last we need for the project. Exciting news, can offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. Be delighted to help. Grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. Smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project would lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, check to ensure there are no longer any physical instances. Ron and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. I feel like we've read that before.
I don't
Installed
think
the
we've read that
masks
specifically.
inside the project. They look beautiful. The way you feel is being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I do vaguely feel like we've read these. Advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Everything here is working. Is Ash CU? No, it isn't. Everything well at the forge. Core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her. The core is finished. Such tells you otherwise that she will be finished as well. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. We could project to those areas, but I don't know why we would. Let's try powering this thing.
I think we might need to turn off the gravity before we can do that.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, you really rolled back, didn't you?
Yeah, now we can fly it up to the top. Okay. So we've opened a thing.
You're about to access the core while the project is active. Moving the core will disable the Ash Twin project.
Okay. What does the core look like? Is it... Okay.
It
This is a
is.
functional core.
This is a functional core. Do we grab this and take it to the vessel?
Oh god, that would disable the Ash Twin project, and then that's going to disable our loop, and
Already holding a warp core.
yeah,
That feels like bad end, taking that out.
yeah,
That really feels like bad end to take that out.
yeah. It feels like if we take that out, we just doom our whole solar system and race and everything, and we're just done.
Okay, but we could take it to the vessel. But what would that do for us?
I don't know.
Okay, so we don't need the black hole. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone for now.
We have a working warp core, so or at least there's a working warp core here. So
there's a working warp core
maybe
here.
We don't need the black hole forge.
That's my thought too. But first, okay, let's get gravity back on.
Oh dear.
Okay. Apparently it's spin gravity. That's fine.
Can we get in there, please? Whoops.
No, that was what I was trying to do, actually. Okay. So. Hollow-out chamber inside the Ash Twin. Energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timber Hearth. Ash Twin Project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital cannon back 22 minutes into the past. Sun Station didn't work, but the Ash Twin Project was theoretically sound, unable to power it. Advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing core will disable Ash Twin Project. We still don't know about the black hole forge. Okay, let's pause for a minute here. So, we've got a working core. We can't access it early, but we've got one. We could take it out, which would disable the time loops. I feel like we don't do that until we're in go mode. Yeah. And we don't even know what go mode is right now. Yeah. Even if we could power the vessel, it's caught in brambles. They were one of the survivors on Burl Hollow, I want to say. Could. But they wanted it for the Ash Twin project. They were going to use the ship's one instead of make a new one. Right. And one of them is freaked out because they don't think it's ready. It's not good enough. Everyone is telling them, no, it's fine. Which again makes me think, okay, go ahead.
Definitely seems to be fun. The Ash Twin project is working. Memories are being stored. We're in a 22-minute loop.
You're right. They couldn't test it because they couldn't supernova the sun, whereas we're getting a natural supernova.
Yeah, we're just at the end of the universe and the sun is supernovaing on its own. So that's solved the problem. So now we're seeing what the Ash Twin project does, just because our sun is supernovaing and the Sun project is grabbing the power from that and power the Ash Twin project. We've accidentally got ourselves our memories into my mass.
And accidentally powered it.
But there are multiple masses.
There are.
6 of them?
3 of which are actively transmitting. One of those is us.
Yeah.
One of those is the other Timber Hearth native on Giant's Deep, the one who knows we're in a time loop.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So we could go talk to them again if we remembered how to get there.
Yeah.
And the third would be from the probe cannon, I think it said.
The Nomai on
The quantum moon?
yeah.
Maybe. I mean, we could go try checking with it. That doesn't sound quite right, though. We've got because that was marked as the probe cannon statue, right? And so I would think it would be connected to the probe cannon somehow. The probes, one of them succeeded, right? So in theory, the probe data on the Eye of the Universe is here. We just don't know how to interact with any of these machines other than dying, getting backed up, and remembering that we did. So I don't know where that goes. If we can repair the vessel's warp core was made by a master. The Ash Twin Project's core was made by an apprentice.
Yeah. So what if we swap them out?
So I feel like if we can get the old one, repair it, insert it into the Ash Twin Project, maybe we get a better quality time loop.
Like more time.
Repaired core made by a master. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm making this up.
That would still require us to get into.
That would require us to get into the Black Hole Forge. We can see it, but if there's a way to the top of that city and getting into the core, we don't know it.
Yeah.
Adnate, hello, welcome in. We're baffled. I could just rip the warp core out. I think that's a bad end.
Yeah. You reload save and heck, you know?
I mean, everything's running off autosave right now. No response to that?
I was trying to figure out what you meant, other than a joke.
I mean, it may delete our save.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't. That would be awfully mean if it deleted our save.
I mean, it would just wipe our notes. We'd still have everything in our brains.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, apparently you're not audible. Hold on. Test now?
I'm testing. I'm speaking. Am I audible?
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing your audibility here. Okay.
Weird.
So everyone just heard half the argument there.
Yay.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think we should see what happens if we yank the warp core, because why not? It is a button we can mash.
Worst case, we lose our save and have to start over from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's a lot of text scanning you're signing me up to do.
It's a lot of worst case, isn't it?
Oh, parts were coming through. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this will be interesting.
I really feel like yanking that warp core is super bad news. Also, we'd have to find a way to get back in there.
Yeah.
This is a save scum type deal. I would need to go into Windows registry probably to find those save files to back up, because everything's auto-saved.
Yeah.
Not worth. I assume it's not what they want, but this does feel like
No.
the kind of game that would let you knowingly rip out the MacGuffin that actually keeps the game running. You fool! Thou art foolish! Thou art foolish!
Yeah. Um. Hmm.
So you want to yank the core. It's this thing where you lose your save, and then a kind of game where it would make you restart the game with the real world and not just restart your character's day. Great
I've
question.
heard something about this game, but saying it would be a spoiler.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here's the other thing. The Ash
The
Twin
other thing.
Project is meant to withstand a supernova,
Yes.
which means if we turn off the backups, we'll be alive after the supernova.
Will we?
Well, we'll have made it through. We might run out of air.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we were joking about, yeah, we get to be the oldest creature in the universe by 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true, except it's 22 minutes.
Well, however long we last after
Yeah, okay.
with
That's
no
fair,
air.
That's fair.
We
Yeah.
get one air tank longer than everyone else in the universe.
Okay.
Maybe there's something quantum about that point.
Maybe.
Quantum, maybe
I
the
don't
eye
know.
of the universe will be there after the end of the star system.
Oh, maybe.
At any board, at first, any firstborn twin tells you that any second counts. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we risk the save yanking the core? I think the good end is repairing the old one. We could also try yanking
But then
this.
what do we do with it?
We could also try yanking this core and running for the vessel, but it's trapped inside Dark Bramble, so I don't know what that does for us.
Yeah.
And the vessel has giant holes in it.
Yeah. And there's not much time to get back to the vessel because we had to wait so long before we could even get here.
True, but I can now get to the vessel past the anglerfish without needing to mess with the probe cannon. I've done the run enough times.
Yeah. So that's pretty quick. Yeah. I don't know.
No, we need to pick one course of action here. What are we doing?
Well, I think if we do yank the warp core, then our two options are stay and see what happens at the end of the cycle while we're in the project,
Yep,
or try to take the functioning warp core back to the ship,
that makes
the
sense.
vessel. So which one do you want to try first?
either way, I feel like we're setting up an end game. We're getting an ending if we yank this warp core. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this game has multiple endings. I'm making that up. But I feel like yanking that core ends the project and we're in some form of end game.
Yeah.
So maybe bunkering it out and then seeing what's alive at the passing of the star is the right move.
Let's try it.
Because as you remarked last time, the backing up animation was different when we were inside this project.
It was.
And maybe the deep space probe will give us back the coordinates we need if we're not yanked out ourselves.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe? Okay. So it sounds like the vote is to bunker down.
Yes, yank the warp core and then hang out until the end of the universe and see what happens.
Okay.
Or hang out until the end of the solar system and see what happens.
No, I do want to leave, actually. I don't know if we've got enough time at this point, but we're going to make a best effort for it.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
So long and good night. So long and good night.
Wait till the middle of the storm. Ash Twin Project. Okay, so now we gotta turn off the gravity.
So we're not using this one this run. We decided we can drop that.
Gravity off. Up to the warp core and yank it. I wonder if it'll give us an, are you sure you want to grab this? Probably not. We removed it! Things are still lit. Why are things still lit? I expected it to like plunge us into absolute darkness.
Maybe. It's a whole lot less lit, though.
Okay, it is a whole lot less lit. Yeah. Oh, the teleporter's still working, so that's...
So that's nice.
Yeah. We have a working warp core.
Oh, it is very projecting the you have messed up energy, hasn't it?
The masks are still glowing.
Masks are still glowing. One's fallen off completely.
We don't appear to be able to put it back on.
Can we lick the battery? I don't know if we can lick the battery.
How does one lick a warp core? It appears to be pretty well shielded in there. That sounded like an exploding sun.
That sounded like something, all right.
Yep. I hear something.
Terminals are on the outside.
Ship is gone. The ship just blinked away.
Did it?
Well, you no longer see the ship, right?
That's true.
Like, I could see the ship as a... Oh! Okay. Yep, we,
Okay.
It doesn't protect us for very long. Maybe like 30 seconds.
We got the
Well,
end
roll
credits. We
credits.
win! Yay!
Go us!
We won
did
so hard. Did you see
it!
us win, Chad? Game defeated. We're so good at this. Yay!
All right, Outer Wilds done. Next game.
Yep. Okay, so what's our next game? Well, I've got the Seance at Blake Manor, and we've got Infra, which I think is delightful. I've seen a little bit of Infra, but not all of it. That might be a little bit up your alley. Outer Wilds again, but we've beat Outer Wilds. Why would we play it again?
Oh.
Because you know spoilers. How dare you? How dare you bring spoilers into our chat? Well, it did go exactly as we called, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not exactly as we called. If it's exactly as we called, we will have no log tree anymore at the end of this, which would kind of suck. But
Yeah.
I'd both understand it and think that would be maybe suboptimal design. And people have really rated this game very highly, so I don't think poor design is going to be on the docket. But we'll see. Because like I said, I understand either way. We found one of the ending. Okay, there are multiple endings. If it weren't for the "You Are Dead," I'd say you came out the other side of the supernova after the credits. You'd think, load previous save.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Where does this put us?
Where does this put us?
Beginning of a cycle?
I would assume that the beginning of a cycle,
Yep.
yeah.
Beginning of a cycle.
Okay.
Let's go look at our ship's log. We still remember the launch code.
We do still remember the launch code, so it's not a complete reset.
Means it's not a complete wipe.
Now, it might have wiped the details we picked up inside.
Yeah, okay. We've still got our full tree.
We've still got the full tree. Okay.
Okay.
So
I think we definitely need to find the black hole forge. That's like our one last question mark on here, isn't it? Are there any other question marks? Oh, there is one. What is it?
the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Oh, okay.
I think we missed reading one sign or something in there.
Okay.
But the Black Hole Forge definitely feels like the thing that everything's going to hinge on. It'll be repairing the old warp core. If that's a thing, it's going to be done there. Actually, I don't have any other leads than that.
Yeah.
There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with the warp core.
No, that warp core is fully functional.
We've only got the assumptions of the person who made it saying that they're not as good as their master to go off of for that.
Yeah. But it... Oh, goodness.
So
I think let's try again to get into the Black Hole Forge.
Okay.
That's gotta be the next thing. How do I shoot? What do I Thank you. I can never remember how to do that. I'm like trying to I'm in the mod view and I just show mod icons. Yes.
Actually, I think I'm going to make an executive decision. We're going to...
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Talk to the other person who knows we're in a time loop and see if sharing what we learned
Yeah.
sparks anything.
Yeah. Giant's Deep. They've got a nice setup over there with a little hammock.
We'll just have to remember how to find them.
Yeah.
When we're done, someone remind me to buy a webcam that works, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Is this it?
Execute.
Yay.
Heyo, time buddy. It's a good thing I never get bored of rain, huh?
Oh, I found something.
Reach the inside of Statue Island. Create these head statues to record memories. I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one of the beach looked at me funny. It must be my memory friend. Hello again. Found something. Found the source of the time loop. Nomai carved out Ash Twin, built a time loop device inside. That is wild. Now we know what's causing the loop then, and if it's caused by a device, that means it can be switched on, right? Huh. Hey, what do you think would happen if you turned off the time loop? Like, there's a part of me that thinks maybe you shouldn't, what with the sun blowing up and all. Then again, who wants to spend eternity being blown up by the sun?
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Hooray us! Well, I'm no time loop expert. I'm just going to sit here and ponder the intricacies of time and space. Maybe take a nap, too, if I feel like it. All right. Found Nomai masks inside the Ash Twin project, saying statues were made so memories could be sent back in time. I guess that makes sense, considering we both have our memories of every loop we've gone through. Wait, then it's just our memories being sent back in time to us, right? Then are we really experiencing multiple time loops? Or not? That's pretty deep. Like, maybe our consciousnesses have been through all these loops, but maybe our bodies haven't because technically the loops never happened. Meaning we're receiving memories of things that will never happen to us. Cool, huh? I guess that's true. Found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. It's the probe cam breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Did you figure?
Over enthusiasm.
It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. That's actually really true. That's a really good point, actually.
Yep.
Found your quantum poem. Oh, yeah, the one in the woods.
Yeah.
I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I just want to make some quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up while your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you.
Nice.
Good Brad energy here.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? You'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure. Okay, close your eyes.
Oh. And then next loop. Yep.
Oh,
He wasn't kidding.
okay then. Good?
That was cool. That was great. That was fantastic.
We did good? Question mark?
Now we know if we want to end the time loop early, we just have to go visit him and meditate.
Oh, meditate until next loop.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
cool.
we now have a meditate until next loop!
That's actually kind of exciting.
Oh my goodness! That is really cool. Next time we fall into the black hole on Brittle Hollow, we can just meditate
I mean,
and then
it's
get
not
another chance at it.
it's not particularly any better than hit exit to main menu, launch from main menu.
No, but it means we don't have to like quit out and everything. I like the option.
That's
I think
true.
That's cool.
It's nice that it exists.
That is really cool. Okay. So,
shoot. Need to do a thinkies. So that didn't actually.
what are we
That
thinking
pseudo helped. That almost helped. Bleh.
Black Hole Forge.
Black Hole
you're
Forge.
So Lord.
I guess we could go to the Black Hole Forge.
Please fix our broken core. Black Hole Forge. you're so
We got end
Lord.
credits, Paradox. So
We beat the
we beat the
game.
game. We're in post game content. Everything is good. We totally succeeded in all the best ways. Nothing bad ever happens to us anymore. We got end credits.
Why would we sit under a tree and meditate 100? That's an awful.
That's a
lot
very
of time.
specific amount of. Awfully
Is there a
specific
cheapo
number.
for that? Because that takes a long time.
That would take a very long time.
Did we do
The thing
that
you
Dux
hinted at. I don't know specifically what you're talking about, so maybe?
We ignored the warning, and removed a component that maybe shouldn't have been removed.
We made the assumption that
Good evening.
that the Ash Twin project, hello Undead Brit, was built to withstand a supernova, so we pulled out the warp core and hunkered down in the
Ash Twin project.
To see
how long it would survive.
and we
And
learned.
now we know.
And we got credits, so that must have been the right thing because we beat the game.
Yeah.
This is our last stream of the game. We
Credits.
won. It's great. There's no need.
What the heck was that? Whoa! Where are we going? Where are we?
In the Quantum Shrine.
Oh.
We rode the waterfall.
Okay.
It was fun.
Yay!
I wanted to see if there was a branch off in there that longer than without it. Yeah, we did get to hear the explosion and watch it go on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I think we're going to do a Leland suggestion. We're going to try boarding it and seeing if we can do anything while it's down.
Yeah. Like maybe there's a way in and we can like
Okay.
I don't know. This doesn't look very promising.
There's a visual distortion, which is not helping.
Yeah, that's really not helping.
I don't think we're getting back up, though.
No. It looks like we can, like, the ledge we were just on, not this one, it looks like we could jump down.
This one?
Like that one, it looks like we could jump down. Maybe. Oh, nope, nope. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Hey, guess what? We can meditate.
We can meditate.
I was wrong.
Well, it was worth looking. It does not look like there is a side door. We'd have to...
No. It does not look like there's a side door.
Yeah, we'd have to head up and then... Maybe it'll make more sense if we can figure out how to get access to it while it's raised to the last ring,
Yeah.
I guess. Go in hole. Go in the hole.
Then we go
And down.
down. We get it rotating.
And
We go
up.
up.
And look-see,
We
up-see. We have a ship marker to make it a little bit easier to figure out where we're going. Okay.
Now we gotta.
Get back to our ship, refuel. We can take the shortcut back down. Ship's only 150 meters away. This will be fine.
Black Hole Forge.
Black Hole Forge is a butt. Okay, there has to be something we're missing here. Give me fuel back. Good. Sploosh.
How do we get in? Black Hole Forge. You're so large.
Did not see a break in the water, so I'm just going to take this down because it feels a little less dangerous.
Black Hole Forge, where's your door?
Where is your door? Okay.
Let us in, Black Hole Forge.
Now we can try making this jump a few times, but I really don't think we're meant to do that. I do have a better... I'm getting caught on stairs, so that's not an option that time. We could try again, though.
So that's up now.
Do not see a door.
Now,
Now,
if you look at the bottom of the Black Hole Forge.
yes, it's just legs that go down in the black hole.
Look up at the bottom. Is that a walkable surface on the bottom of the Black Hole Forge, or is that just some glass?
It
or
appears to be
something?
just glass.
That's just glass. Okay. Wait, what is that?
That is a great question. I don't know what that is.
It looks almost like a door.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Can we launch a scout at it? Okay.
Wait, hold on. That's a teleport thingy.
That is a teleport thingy. We just have to get up there. Are there like gravity crystals that allow us to walk on that?
But the teleporter takes us to the surface here, not onto the
Yeah.
roof.
Okay, what if now that the forge is up, we take the teleporter from the White Hole Station again? Or wait, take the teleporter from the Ash Twin.
I thought we did, and that ended up taking a... Well, we can try again, certainly. Dux, I haven't looked at the tapes, so I'm not sure what that refers to. We've been having horrible tech difficulties, so that took most of the attention
Almost
today.
Something hilarious 2 sessions ago. Okay.
That we missed some sort of Easter egg.
Yeah.
Oh, Let
What?
go of the wall, you little dingus. Okay. Shoot. Where were we again?
Where are we? What's going on?
Why is it so hot? What's with the wicker?
Now, I swear, like, there was another gravity crystal path. But now I don't remember where it was. I just remember we saw the gravity crystal path and then decided that that probably didn't go where we wanted to go, so we didn't take it.
Correct. I think that was on Brittle Hollow.
Yeah.
And it was near the North Pole? Near here, actually, maybe. Or it was on the South Pole. Something like that.
Because we were trying to get to the Southern Observatory at the time, I think.
Yes. No.
Yes, no.
No, yes. No, maybe?
Maybe. Solid maybe.
Solid maybe.
Where are we going?
I'm trying to get back outside because I need to get on my ship if we're going to... If we're going to try to teleport there from inside.
Yeah.
Or from the ash... From the other place.
Yeah.
With the name.
Okay. So. To Ash Twin.
To Ash Twin. Yeah, so we don't know what certain area you're talking about. Hello, Elenis. We got credits. We beat the game. We're doing
totally
post-game
beat the
cleanup
game.
now. The thing at the place.
Auto crash. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Yep, auto crash.
Oh. Well,
Where's our 2 towers?
Brittle Hollow would be a different one. Brittle Hollow would be
Oh,
you?
right. Maybe that one? That one looks like Brittle Hollow.
Sure.
Yeah, this is totally Brittle Hollow, right?
Yeah, this is Brittle Hollow-ish.
Could be. Very could be. I mean, there's gravity crystals going along. Oh, there's writing here.
Here's our first delivery, Black Hole Forge.
Fresh from the... Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Fresh from the
Yeah,
forge. Let's stare at the ceiling. Where do we go? Because I don't think we've taken this teleporter
I
yet.
could have sworn we did, but maybe I am mistaken.
I don't think we've taken this teleporter yet. We looked at all the towers, but I don't think we took all the teleporters. And if they're saying... Aww...
Reunions.
How is life, Elenaeus? I
Yeah.
hope that you are doing super well, because we miss you. We are now
Oh,
looking
okay.
at the Black Hole Forge.
I guess so.
I was right!
You were right.
You exist. That doesn't sound great.
Black Hole Forge left 30 meters. Okay. I'm seeing something about a kazoo in chat, and I'm not sure how serious it is.
Something about a kazoo? What? I don't see anything about a kazoo in chat.
Where am I taking this first black hole core, and why am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke Clary, I am leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin just to make sure Yara receives it. Of course you are. The Whitehole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high-energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them.
Other scroll.
Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. I was worrying about that. Does romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know the warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That is an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Seem to recall that is your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Okay, so that just kind of addresses my wait it'll never point in the right direction concern. What are you? Oh, neat! Okay. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it is tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided that next Nomai is not pokey. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Note this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Which might be a hint toward how to
do the warp with the sand there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we've got this.
Where are we taking it?
To the reading wall.
Oh, here we go. And yeah, Elanaeus, that's rough. I totally get that.
I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Durability could still be improved. I need more time. Core is finished. Okay, we've read this before. That's a duplicate note.
Oh, yeah. It's, what, 2 a.m. for you at the moment? Almost 4. Oh my god.
Okay, so...
Well, I really appreciate you staying up until 4 in the morning to hang out with us.
I'm sorry we're asking you to do that.
It is so good to hear from you, though.
Sleep schedule a little messed up, yeah.
Up anyways. Yeah, it's not like you decided to hang out with us. You just happened to be awake. You know, might as well.
Black Hole Forge, north. Exit to surface? What?
Exit to surface. Okay.
I'm guessing that's a one-way trip. Because it is airtight to that gravity chute.
Yeah. Yay, we're a bonus.
That's... active gravity panels to
Yeah.
broken ones, so that's also not something we want to do. Those are not active at all. So,
Okay.
I don't see a place to repair a core. Game, please.
Yeah.
There's the big statue here, which seems unactive. There's some sort of spotlight out there, but that is pretty clearly broken. Big old apparatus we don't seem to be able to interact with.
Maybe we can interact with it if we have the broken warp core?
Maybe, but I don't see anywhere to put it.
Yeah.
Like, that looks very broken.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Not sure what this is.
I mean, it's showing you the 5-degree arc. Yeah, it's just demonstrating the 5-degree arc.
Okay. Which I think we mostly intuited. We'll do a big talky thinkums strategy next death. Can we walk there, or do we just plummet? We just plummet, I'm pretty sure. So let's leave that alone. Probably same with that.
Yeah, I'm betting if we step off of this gravity paneling, we just plummet.
Right, we should.
But we're definitely we're definitely like at the top of where those towers would put us.
Yep, we are.
So
Okay, even if we could have the broken warp core. Big thinkies tonight? Oh, so much big thinky. I don't see how we get to there without the black hole establishing dominance and pulling us off.
We would get schlorped. Unknown on Outer Wilds frequency?
Wait, what? Where did you see that?
Further to the right, maybe? Unknown.
Oh.
Outer Wilds Ventures, unknown.
Oh.
Near...
Oh. Okay.
Now I don't see it anymore, but there was an unknown.
No, I saw it for a few frames too.
Yeah, so we gotta hunt that one down.
Yep. Okay, one-way trip. So this would be back down to it.
Gone down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
This looks charged. Will that take us to...
It should just take us back, yeah.
What's a different landing pad, though?
Oh, it'll take us... Wait, where are we?
We're in the White Hole Station, which we previously charged because we slipped into it.
Yeah. Okay. Well... That's fine.
It moved because planets. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We just now got inside the forge, yes.
Yeah, we got inside the forge, but didn't get much other than some notes. If we can get back to the ship, maybe we can get more. That's not a good sign for getting back to the ship, though.
No, it's not.
We got closer to the ship.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think we're
It's
making
so
it back to the
blue.
ship. I don't think we're making it
It's
back to
so
the ship.
blue.
Ah!
Okay.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's go see what we were supposed to learn there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we'll pop over to a big Thinkums.
Or maybe try to track down that unknown Outer Wilds Ventures
That's
signal.
probably our next move, but let's figure out.
Yeah. Okay, Black Hole Forge.
Well, a couple things popped up there. Okay, Black Hole
Okay.
Forge. Alignment point is not its warp receiver, rather the warp tower aligns the center corresponding astral body. Must be close. Our twins have an exception. All the warp core towers are being constructed on Ash Twin. Constructed in different locations. Poke successfully forged advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Diagram depicting the alignment angle about a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angle is not exact. Slightly longer windows. Don't accidentally get grabbed. Designs for each of the towers on the Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to point out the sun is not a planet. Each tower was aligned to visually reflect the warp destination. Towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all the other locations.
Yeah.
Yep.
We knew that.
Okay. So,
Yeah. Let's track down the unknown musician.
okay, hold on. Let's do a Thinkums because people asked what we were at.
Signal.
So, as far as how we got credits, we've tracked down the broken warp core in the vessel. We grabbed. Oh, thank you. It's new. It's one of the few things that went right today. So we took the broken warp core from the vessel made by the original master to
the Ash Twin project.
the Ash Twin project. At the time, we didn't know how to get to the Black Hole Forge, although we assumed that we're supposed to repair that one and swap them out somehow. We still don't know how to repair that one, if it's even repairable at all, given that the Black Hole Forge seems damaged at the point thingy that goes into the black hole.
Yeah.
So that's probably not an option. However, it was noted that the Ash Twin project was built to withstand a supernova. So we decided we would try to see what was on the other end of the supernova. So we pulled the plug on the Ash Twin project. We just took the warp core out and held it close to our chest, licked the terminals a couple times to see if they tasted like grapefruit. They do not.
No.
They tasted like burning. Do not recommend.
Like ozone.
Yeah, like ozone. Don't do that. Bad idea. We did last longer than any other creature in the universe by about probably 20 seconds based on the sound.
Yeah.
So that was cool. We set a world record on that respect. Longest lived critter in this solar system. Or at least latest lived critter. Then we got a You Are Dead, which is slightly different than the other notions we had, and credits rolled. So clearly we won.
We won.
Go us! We got the ending. So now we're just kind of doing post-game content. To that respect, we did manage to get into the Black Hole Forge, which didn't give us particularly much information that we didn't already have.
No.
Honestly. I
No.
didn't see a place to repair the warp core. The bit that sticks out into the black hole seems dead. So I don't think we
Yep.
can, even if we could repair it, I don't think we can charge it. We could try getting the warp core and getting back to the vessel fast enough to replace it, but it's very stuck in
Yeah.
the brambles.
In the bramble.
It's got holes in it. So even if we
Mhm.
did know how to fly it or warp, because apparently warping's a thing that vessel can do, to get away from this supernova, I don't know if it can warp when attached to all those brambles. So that feels like a no-op.
Yeah.
I don't have a better idea at the moment, so we could try that just to see what happens. But other than trying to wrap up this last Outer Wilds or Outer Wilds Ventures signal that we just popped up, which is very interesting, actually, because we've got an achievement for detecting and getting all of them into a celestial alignment. So where did that last one come from, and why did the Chivo award to us if we have an unknown?
Well, the unknown clearly was aligned at the time.
I thought it was.
Maybe.
It required knowing them, but maybe you're right.
Maybe it just required them to be aligned.
Yeah,
They
we
didn't
can
have to
take
know
the
what they all
most
were.
invasive bramble known to our critterdom across the universe to make sure that it survives the solar supernova.
Yeah.
But as far as anything else goes, I don't know. Like, I guess we'll track down that last signal, but I'm not sure where we go from here. Unless you've got an idea?
I don't know.
Okay. So let's try to track down that last signal. It might be someone we've already talked to and just don't have credit for because I reset the signal because I was frustrated after falling into a black hole or something.
Possibly.
We'll see you at the other end. Give us just a moment. Okay, let's see how this goes.
All right. Liftoff and signal scope. That was an unknown. On the Adel Rock?
That doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right. We have some good thoughts, and Elenais likes these thoughts. Okay. Suit.
Suit up. That's a lot of that glass, actually.
Yeah, this is just this dude.
Yeah, I thought we'd
We've seen Esker.
almost certainly.
Yeah.
Long time no see. Long time since I've seen anyone. Were you whistling? Other travelers carry instruments. They don't bother whistling. Pick up their music with signal scope. As to North Pole, great reception.
So
I swear didn't talk with the signal scope out. I see.
oh, yeah, that's possible. We didn't actually signal scope him. Okay, well now we know.
That did not meaningfully help us, though.
Okay, and nothing of value was gained.
Nothing of value was gained at all.
So
We do have an awful lot of this glass stuff, though, from the detonation of the Bramble. Churt's research notes property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. Follow up on, maybe there's more fragments of the old Dark Bramble destroyed on other astrobodies in the solar system. I think we found a few. I don't know if that does anything for us.
There's a seed at Timberhearth.
Yeah. Cool story, not sure of the significance. Wasn't even bothered being recorded.
I mean, yes, we did consider swapping out the current warp core in the Ash Twin project for the broken one, but I don't know that that would do anything different than just taking it out entirely.
Yeah, I mean, we could put a broken one in, but it would be no different than taking one out entirely, I don't think.
Yeah, because it's clearly broken.
Very clearly broken. There's no black hole in it or white hole.
Mm-hmm.
You know something we don't. Please don't give us too much guidance, but
I mean, we could try it anyway.
So we could share with the only other person who knows that we're in a time loop as well. But last time he didn't really do much more than say, "Whoa, that's crazy. Moving on."
Yeah. Yeah, I think Dandy Sprat and Adnate both don't have spoilers.
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
You know. Whereas Elenaeus obviously knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And Duck says we should talk to him again.
Okay. Well, we can. We've burned some time, so I'm just going to go grab the warp core. We can tee-hee, tee-ha, so silly.
Elenaeus has the perfect amount of knowledge. Especially since Elenaeus is choosing not to spoil us on this game.
It's appreciated.
Yeah.
I'm sure at some point we'll get frustrated enough to lift that ban. Don't worry.
Or we'll stumble on it.
Or stumble on it. It could happen. It could happen. Did we figure out what was causing the shader overloading here? Great question. Fantastic question. More people should be asking such questions. I think I made a wrong turn. I definitely feel like I made a wrong turn. We're in the wrong place.
Oh no! Okay, back through that way? Yeah, we didn't really figure out what was causing the shader overloading here.
One, I couldn't reproduce it.
Yeah, it actually, the second time through, it just wasn't...
It just behaved
after
better.
We quit and restart, it just was fine. So it might have actually been just a one-time thing,
Yep.
or maybe it'll be an intermittent thing.
We will see.
Oh, hello, sir. He wants to eat us.
But he's on a wrong trajectory, so that's nice for us.
Yay!
Shouldn't those be she's? Maybe.
Nope.
Okay. Turns out that they do lead their shots a little bit.
They do not see us,
No.
Extinia.
Yeah, they're blind, but the thrusters make noise. And apparently that one is capable of leading its shots, or leading its prey. So that's unfortunate for us.
Yeah. That's okay. Now we have another chance to just do it right from the beginning. Or rather, you do, because you're the one who actually, knows how to navigate in there. It's a good thing I'm not on the
Well,
controls. 'cause we
clearly I
would
don't.
never
I
figure
just
this
got
out.
lucky a couple times, it turns out. Shoot. Yelped so loud, startled Darwin in the other room. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. Well, what can you do, right? Sometimes you get eaten by fish. Do you have any,
we have any
tools?
What? What tools would we have?
The angler fish are the favorite. I mean, I know how to do it with the scout launcher, if that's what you're implying. We've done it a few times, actually. I just got away with not bothering a few times, having memorized the course, Solo Quantum Moon. And I thought I would get away with it that time too. But apparently I was slightly rotated wrong, and
Are we going to auto crash into the sun?
making some adjustments so we don't, hopefully.
Yeah, it really wants to auto crash us into the sun.
So my guiding by gut and landmarks didn't quite work. That's fine. It's fine.
It didn't work this time.
Didn't work that time. It's worked 3 times in a row. But it didn't work the 4th time in a row.
Yeah.
The fishes do need foods too. It's been so long since they had food, or oxygen. We don't ask.
Yeah, we really don't ask.
Yeah, we absolutely touched that fishy.
We had a close encounter with that fishy. Do, do, do.
75% score rate is a sports ball dream. It's so true. You're so wise. In Outer Wilds, fishy touch you. It's so right. You're so right. Floating rocks, great, okay. We are totally on track to just do this off of gut. Everything will be fine.
Ah.
Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me.
We've got a warp to get to.
You've got a date with so many bitey fishies.
Yeah.
Are the rocks quantum? Great question. Next question? I'm no longer sure this is the right.
This looks right. This looks correct. Now we don't touch.
I think we're slightly rotated wrong, but I think I can correct for it.
It's fine. We just float on past the fishies.
We were just rotated about 20, 30 degrees clockwise from what I wanted because of that rock collision, I think.
Okay.
Are all the lights fishies? No. No, they're not. Some of the lights are portals we figured out, and this red glow coming up ahead of us appears to be a giant egg nest.
Giant cluster of fishy eggs.
That said, quite a lot of those lights are fishies.
Quite a lot of those lights are fishies. And I mean, I guess all of those eggs are fishies to be.
That's
right?
true. That is true.
It filtered out your anxiety. What filtered out your anxiety? Wait, what?
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh. It might be some sort of an anti-spamming thing. If I go up... I mean, I saw somebody say but...
Saying, okay.
But now... Huh. Weird. So very weird.
That's... okay. Get rotated, idiot, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, well...
We found the ship.
Sometimes Twitch be like that? Yeah, so true. Okay, so we're just perpetually rotated funky, but that's fine. Got our suit. We don't know what the little hexagon mini game in here is.
We do not.
That might be a calibration activation for bringing back the intact warp core.
Maybe.
But don't know what it would do for us. Regardless,
Dandy Sprout wants to see, but now we're leaving.
We're leaving now, I'm sorry. I'm sure after this silly, pointless death, our next loop will be trying to put the working core into the vessel, despite the fact that that shouldn't do us any good.
Yeah.
But, you know. And I'm sure we'll be asked to play the mini game that we don't know the rules for next.
Yeah.
We're going to have to heckin' book it, though. Because we're not going to be able to slow drift past those anglers.
I mean, I think you have to slow drift past the anglers and then just know when you can book it. Unable to pinpoint location. Did we just...
It just sucked us back in. Love that for us.
Rude.
It was very rude.
Okay, now. Get out away from that thing. Now. Okay, here we go. And what will we auto-crash into this time?
Look, it was easier to get out of that hell than it was out of the La Mulana 2 hell. So there's that.
That's a low bar. Yep, it's gonna auto crash us into the
Yep.
sun. Yeah. Yeah, it really wants to auto crash us into the sun.
Look, going through the photosphere is just how we recharge our ship's energy and fuel cells. It's optimal, actually. I did that
Sure.
on purpose for good reasons. Holy crap, autopilot. What are you doing?
Being incredibly slow.
Being incredibly bad. What do you mean autopilot? Why are you even here? You're so bad.
Oh.
You're gonna dump us in the sun again, aren't you? Oh,
Not
you're so
quite.
garbage.
Auto crash, auto crash.
You're taking us.
It's taking us straight in. Well, yeah, it's taking us
Whoa!
straight into the whoa.
Hello?
Whoa.
What?
Gravity changes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Good. We're good. Everything's fine.
And see, this is the one with broken roof. It is. We just missed the tornado, so that sucks a lot, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. Still insisting
Yes.
you have the sun bath. Yes, it tried to dump us into the sun again. Then it tried to bash us through another planet again. And gravity slingshotted us past toward the sun again in one trip. The autopilot is a trap.
Yes.
It's a straight line. Straight line to death.
Yeah. There's the sun.
Okay. Does that mean we get to go soon? Hello? Can we have one of those
Santa
like
go
little
in?
rotatey dial things at every warp location? That'd be great, actually.
Just shows us when we're going to be aligned.
Well, I hear stuff.
Or
The
is
sun
that
is
the sun
off in the
exploding?
shortest path. True. All right, here we go.
Okay. Yeah. Step into, and there we go. Okay. Now we turn off gravity. Open the warp core.
Yeah, like I don't see how this could possibly be different than just removing it entirely, but never let it be said that we don't do things for you, chat.
Gravity is off. Up we go. Access the warp core.
Oh, can
Alright.
we even...
Oh, we probably have to drop this so that we can...
Oh, we can't set it down in low gravity.
What? What?
Okay.
Gravity on. Okay.
But if I pull that, then
That's gonna go flying. Or maybe not. Oh, okay, so now this goes back up.
but I'm not going to be able to put this down. That's going to turn off everything.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, without gravity we can't. Oh, nope, gravity still works. Okay.
Gravity still somehow works. Okay. Where
So
did I
now we just have
put
to find the thing
my...
in the dark. Okay. Drop that one. Grab this one. Gravity off. And insert broken warp core.
Insert
Here we go.
shattered
Here
warp
we
core.
go. Here we go.
Like,
Yeah. Welp. That sure did nothing.
sure did nothing, but I am going to grab this. And we're gonna take it places. Because we still need to wait for the end times, and while we're waiting for the end times,
We might as well take our good warp core someplace.
well, we've only know one place where they want a warp core.
Yeah.
Never mind, we wait for the end times because the ship is stuck. Are you kidding me right now?
This is great. Hi, Ty.
Hello, Ty. Are you serious right now, game? This is so dumb. Please, just let us go.
Can we please?
Nope, we're...
Oh goodness. Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That sun is not looking good, though.
Where do we put it? Bramble?
The only place we know of is Bramble that uses one. But that is, I believe, everything's over.
Yeah.
MP3.
Everything is about to explode. .mp3. Yes.
Half-hour to story time. Acknowledge. Thank you for the reminder. We get one last loop.
One more cycle.
Oh, that's the white hole. Heck.
Heck. We've... Okay, well...
Well, that would be why I couldn't lock on.
Yeah. Come on.
Regardless, I don't know if we're going to make it to the vessel in time, but we'll try.
It is annoying that you have to, like, turn the gravity on, turn the gravity off, turn the gravity on, turn the gravity off.
Well, I don't think we were meant to do that in any way.
Yeah, we were meant to just... maybe just grab the new one and take it to the vessel if we wanted to do that. Booking it.
Booking it.
Entering the seed, the warp at high speed.
Yeah, we're... Wrong one, wrong one.
Oh, hello, sir.
Well, heck.
Hi.
You died because we had the thing ripped out? Yep, okay.
You are dead. Yep, we are dead. Oh, yeah, madam.
Well,
Okay. Fun.
okay. Well, we learned something, which is there are actually anglerfish in the first chamber, which I think we had previously decided there weren't. So that's interesting. We confirmed that shoving in the broken warp core is just as bad as unplugging it entirely, which really wasn't a surprise to anyone, but never say we didn't do things for you, chat, because we just did. Congratulations. I was trying to get that core over to the vessel because I assumed that we'd get it plugged in. It would ask for some sort of boot up sequence that we don't know. And then we'd be dying anyway. Important to do proper QA. Exactly. Exactly so. When you did the first experiment, you stayed in the Ash Twin Project. Also true. We got to see what happens if things weren't plugged in and we're outside the blast sphere. For the broken test, we didn't stay. Also true. But the end result appears to be the same if we're looking at the credits here. So I'm going to make a big assumption that it doesn't matter. As long as that battery is unplugged, you get this ending here. This one right here. This one. See? Right here? This ending? All right. So. Okay.
We didn't stay in the thing for the broken test. It's
True.
true. But we do know that the broken warp core does not...
The first time we got into the Ash Twin Project, the sun was already detonating. And so we hung out there reading murals. We didn't actually have time to finish all the murals before the sun went up. It had a very specific, different loading the consciousness animation, which made us curious to go back and try it unplugged.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a credits. It just did a different animation as it projected our memories back in time to our older body.
Yeah.
So the Ash Twin Project is the vessel said to withstand the blast. Correct. And we learned, one, if you don't turn it off, it doesn't matter that it can withstand the blast. It's going to send your consciousness back.
Yeah.
Two, if... hello, Al. Welcome in. We're discussing some end stuff here, so if you don't know anything about Outer Wilds and you want to experience it yourself, plugging your ears might be a good time. Giving a few seconds. Already seen the end. Okay, cool. So, does the frustrate you didn't stay inside the thingy to test? Well, we've been in the... were you expecting a custom animation as it tried to put energy into the warp core generator? I'm afraid I don't follow the frustration. I'm sorry. We have seen Anne ending twice now, for the first time, Al, to catch you up.
Dux did say we should go talk to what's his bucket on Giant's Deep again.
All right, well, I guess we can do that.
And if we're gonna go into the Ash Twin project to grab the good, well, being inside the vessel without power at all, let us survive for like 20 seconds past the supernova.
What's
And I would
crossing
assume
the...
that the same thing, and then we were dead, and then I would assume that the same thing would happen if the broken one is in there, because the broken one should behave exactly like there's none.
There is a satellite directly in orbit around the sun. It was built by a previous civilization that wanted to destroy the sun for reasons that I'm sure made sense at the time. But there's really not much there for us other than the admittance that they tried, it failed, it didn't work.
You are correct, Dandy. We didn't test it, we assumed.
Correct. I was hoping to get a little bit more information on the vessel and do that run. Found something. Nothing new there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, feel free to slip into Dandy's DMs but I agree we're being a little bit dismissive on that one. I see where you're coming from 100%. And yes, I am making assumptions there based entirely on the credits playing being identical. It's 100% an assumption. I don't see anything new with Gabbro.
Ping Brian. Okay.
Big gravity.
Okay.
Have been calmed.
Okay. I'm glad you have been calmed. I'm sorry that we made an assumption that made you have a frustrate. We do not want you to have a frustrate. Auto crash, auto crash.
Auto crash, yay!
Okay, it's actually not trying to take us through the sun.
No, it's trying to take us through the Ember Twin instead.
Yeah. That it is
and is
definitely trying.
Massively freaking overshooting.
Yeah. Twins are... I would guess it's because when it matches velocity to how they're, like, spinning in relation to each other, but then takes you toward their center of mass. I don't know, it's weird. But, like, because they are moving in relation to each other, but then it seems to always, like, autopilot you practically toward the center of mass between the twins.
Yeah.
No matter which one you select.
Which is consistent to the Nomai ratings on the towers and all that, but
That's for warping, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, yeah, it's bad.
the autopilot is nice for me not needing to hold down buttons and
That is nice.
hurt my little fingies. But
Yeah. I
yeah,
appreciate you not having to hurt your fingies.
in many
Um,
respects, it is obnoxious.
Now, we are here too early.
I want to grab the working core as soon as possible and take it back to the vessel and see if that does anything. That would be Sun.
Have we taken the sun teleporter?
Yeah, it takes us to the Sun satellite where they try to detonate the star.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This bit away from
So that our ship doesn't get
get
sucked
sucked up. Yep.
No schlorping.
Can't walk up that tiny lip because reasons.
Reasons.
Here's the broken one, so that's the one we want.
We're gonna get sucked up before.
I'm hoping this crosshair blocks us because the door is not visible yet. Maybe a vain hope, but we'll see.
We are slowly dropping away from it. Don't we have a flashlight? Light! Oh, there it is.
Got a door. That's nice.
Okay, good. We are under it. Our timing is perfect.
Yep.
This is like the first cycle we could possibly...
Under it about as well as we
Teleport.
possibly could be.
Yeah. Now, if it will just align already.
I think I hear something.
Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. Give it a little bit of time and zoop. Great.
Okay, here we are, here we are.
Stealing the power core as quickly as we can. Run, 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 run. No, grab the thing.
Up we go. Whee! Okay. Got it. And then to the teleporter. Here we go, here we go. Bloop. Excellent.
About as direct as we could have hoped for there.
Yeah, back to the ship. Back to the ship.
Back
with
to
a
the ship.
working warp core. Hole in the roof looks like Africa.
Song about werewolves. Why are we getting sun blowing up music already?
We should not be getting sun blowing up music yet. Where is Dark Bramble?
Where the heck is...
Where is the Bramble?
Oh my gosh, please
goodness.
don't.
Oh goodness, we found Brittle Hollow. No, we found Brittle Hollow. Is that a Bramble? Or is that the White Hole
No, it's the White
Station?
Hole.
Where is Bramble? Bramble. Ah. Other side of sun.
Of course it's on the other side of the sun. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, this is a different version of the song. Okay. If this is a different version of the song, then what does that mean? Does that mean we're on the right track? Does that mean we're doing something right?
We don't know anything! Why are you asking?
Given that it's the sun blowing up sound, maybe it's telling us we're doing something very bad.
We are doing something
it is very
horrible. This
pretty
is a terrible plan.
But it's beautiful music. That can't possibly be bad, right? Why would it give us beautiful music if we're doing
This
something
isn't even
wrong?
half-baked.
But for that matter, why does it give us beautiful music when the sun is about to explode?
There's beauty in death.
I will
Embrace
give you that
the
one.
beauty and joy of...
Of Oblivion?
I was going to say transcendentalism, but sure, that works too.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, and because the entire soundtrack is gorgeous. This is true. This is very true. All right. Unknown distress beacon.
Yeah, we couldn't check that one off the list for whatever reason. Work in the morning, bed now, wish well. Thank you for hanging out, Undead Brit. I hope work in the morning goes well.
Have a lovely night. And now it is like 5 a.m. for poor Elanaeus.
It is. Well, we're wrapping up in a few minutes, whether we like it or not. So.
Yep. Are we going the right way?
I think so. Yep. 10 till story time.
Well, 9 by my clock.
If I'm right, I don't need that anymore. Because from this node, we go straight ahead into the red.
And then we just have to make sure we take the
Don't
correct
bonk the rocks.
hole into the red node, right? Or no?
It
doesn't matter which hole we take?
Unclear.
Okay, well, either way. But we should see many white dots of angler
We should have many white dots, which are hostile. But again, we just want to drift straight through with the velocity and angle that it assigns us.
Yep.
If we come in the obvious hole from this direction.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a last check and hopefully get through on arrival there. Not used to the glass working quite this way, but it should be this hole, I think.
Maybe it's just our timing is different, so it's in the glasses in different places.
And we're booking it.
Slurp. And we just...
It does some amount of correction. This looks good.
This looks like a good trajectory. We're good. We're good. Just straight
hands off the controls for a bit. Listen to that breathing.
Breathe.
Yeah, breathing good. Everyone breathe. It's a good time to breathe. Thalassophobia warning, question mark?
Yes.
The fish are very breathing. Yeah, that raspy part, that's them breathing. Yeah,
Umbreath?
there's no atmosphere here, so I don't know why we're hearing them respire, but they definitely have respiration sound. Maybe that's their heartbeat we can hear through the vacuum?
Or maybe
I don't know.
maybe there is atmosphere here and it's just atmosphere that we can't breathe.
You know,
but
that's
the
fair.
species can
That's
breathe
fair,
it.
actually.
Or maybe we could get out without our suit and breathe just fine.
We've tried
We
that.
should
It didn't
totally
work.
try it.
We tried that. It did not work. It did not work. Promise.
Okay.
Y'all, we're on the trail of doing something good. That's true. Fair.
Why you gotta be so correct, Dandy? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're cutting real close to that branch there.
We're fine.
It's okay. Everything. Nope. We bonked. Just get into the warp before we get eaten by a fish. Okay, we're safe. It damages our sheep.
Slightly. There's a minimum tolerance before something terrible happens,
Yeah.
and it's pretty generous.
Yeah. Yeah. Not enough that we have to get out and repair
Yeah.
anything. So yeah, like it's fine.
It's kind of goblin tech. It's shockingly durable sometimes.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. The entire ship is put together with duct tape and chewing gum, which means that we can repair it with duct tape and chewing gum.
That's true.
All right, here we go. Whoa. Insert warp core. Okay. Move the ball that way. And what does it do? This is now powered. What does this do?
What does this do?
I don't know. Let's try the other way.
Yeah, that one didn't do anything. We're gonna move over here instead. Dandy,
How
here's
was
the
that?
mini game we were talking about.
Yeah. We light up all the things.
I don't know the rules to this mini game, so I'm just making a circle right now.
Right now, we're operating on maybe we just need to light them all up. Okay, and then we go whoop. No?
Oh, that just
No, that just
brings
brings the
the thing
control
back
panel
up.
back up. Okay, but it's all lit, so now move it to the other side. Now that that's all lit, we move it to the other side, and then...
And
Oh,
then
now that thing is now shielded. Look, it's got a thing around it. We can't access the warp core anymore.
Oh, okay.
So that's different.
Good.
That is different.
Difference good, I guess.
Can we go up here and control
Look
the
at
ship?
the HUD, I beg of you.
Our HUD? Equip scout launchers, equip signal scope. What do you mean our HUD?
We've read those before, they're not new.
What? If we... Okay.
Get out of the ditch.
This comes up.
Oh, I coordinates in the bottom left.
Oh my goodness! What the heck? Okay, eye coordinates. Okay, so erase that.
Erase that, right.
Okay.
So it was
that one,
left,
that
right,
one,
that.
that one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, next.
Uh,
Undo these.
turn that off. We wanted
go
that one, that
that,
one, that
do,
one,
do,
that
do.
one. Okay.
Good. Turn these off.
Before anyone gets mad at Elinaeus, I have bad eyes, particularly about contrasts,
Oh.
high contrast.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
So
Coordinates set. Bring it over here.
go.
Go?
In here? Go?
No? Thing.
Go?
Go now?
Ahem. I would like the ship to go. Now. Work with me here! Where?
Did we do the coordinates wrong?
No, the coordinates looked right. Bam! Warp!
Gosh, we just warped.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What is
Oh.
this? And where are we?
Yeah, we had to press the on button. Oh.
How funny. Yeah.
There's a confirm. Okay.
We don't have the coordinates back to our own star system.
It's fine. We can't even go out the. Now we.
Now we bring
Ooh.
this over here.
Now we go over here.
What the heck? Oh, that gives us a warp outside.
Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Hello?
Oh, there's the ship over there. Okay.
Where are we?
Well, that's probably the sun over there.
But
There's the quantum moon.
where are we and what is going on? I mean,
We're on the eye of the universe.
eye of the universe, but what is it?
Very hostile with no air.
I mean, it's not actively trying to kill us. It's not like there's, like lightning hitting
Isn't
us or
it?
anything.
They're rocks.
I mean, it's made of rocks. Okay, there is kind of some lightning out here.
Yeah. Ha.
Unknown quantum fluctuation. Let us find it.
Freeze.
Oh, oxygen refilled. Okay. We don't have our flashlight on, so we can't see anything. But yeah, there's trees along the way. They appear to be quantum trees. Yeah, those are definitely quantum trees.
Is this right?
Oh, that looks like it's gonna schlorp us.
Oh, there's a rock. Okay, but there's also a dome.
Mm-hmm.
Directly below.
What the heck?
There's a hole in the bottom.
Do we go into hole? Okay.
Gravity is funny. Oh, that's just
they're just craters. They're not actually. Okay, can we jump toward that? Or
maybe?
let's jetpack toward it.
Oop, it didn't like that. Oh, there is so much gravity here.
Much gravity, okay. Can we climb anything?
Everything seems really steep.
Oh, can we walk up the inside of one of these arcs?
Maybe.
Since the gravity seems to act weird. Yeah, we can walk up the inside of the arc.
Okay, that's funky.
Yes, now we are falling toward it. Okay, good, good, good. Where? What? Okay. Well, this place looks weird. What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Outer Wild Ventures is funded by Feldspar, Gossen, Slate, and Hortonfels to explore solar system at the end of the universe. The Nonai never got to see for themselves. Thanks to their efforts and technology, Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe.
What? I mean,
the radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Hornfels noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but it ultimately went unexplained. We found that satellite. It appeared to be Kickstarter backers. No writing there anymore. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it a deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least.
okay, is it just me or are we getting an echo?
The end of its
Is the
lifespan
echo coming through?
I don't know. Somehow we got back, yeah. The end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova.
Okay, so then how are we here if we know that? That's past tense. How are we here? We can observe this.
Oop. None of these seem interactable.
Wait. That looks like a window. Right there?
We're too short to reach that.
That's okay. Never mind. That's not a window.
Hornfels observations. At first I thought these points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to the redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? I see no other notes.
Oh.
Oh.
What? 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 What's going on?
We go into the stars?
I mean, that's kind of the only place I can think we would go.
I can't flip to other frequencies. Oh.
This is a forest with lights in it.
Okay.
What in the hecking heck?
And all of these are eyes of the universe?
It's a forest full of galaxies?
A forest of galaxies, universes, eyes.
I don't
They were
know.
like the Observe. Oh, that one's blue. Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
not good for them.
There they go exploding.
So every one of those eyes of the universe / galaxies are detonating now in this forest, which is an allegory in our minds.
I have much confused.
Oh, Stellar Nursery. Ha ha ha. I'm not allowed to. Oh, okay.
Yes, flashlight.
Oh, quantum rock. Good. Can't change frequency again. But how?
Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Okay, let's go. The dark forest. What the heck?
I think
Somebody
we
was
found
coming toward us.
ourselves.
What?
It's a tree.
There are trees.
We're a tree? We're several trees, smaller. A campfire.
Fire. We can roast a marshmallow. Wait, this is the beginning of the game. Or, wait, no. What? Across old bark.
Oh. Shoot, what's the rest of that poem?
Oh, goodness. It's always dark. Yeah, in the quiet shade, shoot. Cross old bark. Oh, in the something glade. It's always dark. Goodness. What? Hi.
Do you hear music? What?
What?
It's a quantum tower shrine?
Okay.
It's
That's
just
guitar that's somehow playing music. We can't get in there?
I don't see a way in there.
We could launch a scout in there.
Could launch a scout in there, but these are...
Yeah, the windows are too small. Let's go talk to the dude again. It's always dark in the quiet. No, it's always dark in the something something across Old Bark, the quiet shade.
Okay, but we can't.
Are there additional musics? No, that appears to be the only one.
It's the only music.
But we can't get in there.
Did a quantum
Dandy
turn
Sprat,
your...
look up poem. A quantum poem.
Not approach closer when...
Yeah, it's always dark in the ancient glade across Old Bark,
Oh,
the quiet
okay,
shade.
okay.
Wait, how did we just get in? How did you just get in?
I turned off the lights so that quantum could do its thing.
Oh, okay.
And I guess we take
Yay.
the... banjo back? Oh, now there are two of them.
Is that a Nomai? No.
Not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for the next part, but we'll need, everyone. Take your time. I might not even exist here.
What? So when we collect their instruments... What is this?
Oh, we don't have a signal here. That
Okay.
was just in the way for reasons.
Reasons.
Oh, we could have looked up. That's a good call.
Okay.
Don't think I have a crouch button.
Yeah.
Skellies were pointing...
Up.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Across Old Bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark.
In the quiet shade. Do. Yeah, so as we collect their instruments,
They're showing back up.
I'm sorry we're making everyone late to story time.
I did not expect...
What?
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... I can't actually...
What? 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 Okay. We go.
Leland is supposed to be in a book reading club right now, but I think we're in the end game here.
So is Dandy, so you know.
We're terrible people. I'm so sorry.
What? Nomai mask. We gathered the Nomai mask.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, because one of Selenium was still alive.
Yeah.
Solanum. Everyone must be here before it can have been. Once they arrive, we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Aw.
Okay, here we go.
And she may already be dead.
What? Sir, no. Sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. What? Jellyfish!
The jellies!
Okay. Harmonica.
Anyone else? No? Okay, that's everyone. Bad
that everyone?
fishy! One of the fishies survived the end of the universe.
I don't want one of the fishies around the campfire. Shall I begin?
I don't think there's anything left. Okay.
Oh,
You, what's
supernova.
going on? A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Oh, you were the one doing the piano. That's lovely. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Yes.
This should be cool.
Yes.
And we need the whistle.
But we don't whistle.
We need the whistling.
We don't whistle.
What?
Whistling is only attractive to the person whistling. Hot take. Actually, that's cold. That's a cold take. Do we get to sing? Oh, orb. Ice cold
happening.
take. Thank you, Extinian, sorry.
Pretty.
Oh.
What? This is mildly disturbing.
Let us find out together. Okay.
Collapse.
Collapse the waveform.
Ooh.
I broke it.
Ah?
Is that good?
Is that good? Are we now witnessing the birth of a universe?
You would be so mad if you got to the end of the universe and decided no whistling. No, it's forbidden. If you're in a group situation, don't whistle. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Just don't.
It's so white.
What if you're really, really good? You're still the only one really appreciating it. Yeah, see? Outer Wild. Credits?
Credits.
Is that good?
Okay.
Did we do it? Is a winner us?
Is that what we were supposed to do?
Boss of the first job was amazing at it? Well, that's rare. Congratulations on credits. There's a post-credits thing. We might have to hold off the post-credits thing for next stream, however. But if you are really good and can do the whistling from old Western movies, you're still probably the only one in the area interested. I hate to break it to you.
Oh, what about the whistling at the beginning of Angle?
Is
the
there
Rammstein
music
song?
playing? There is music playing. It is super quiet. Let me see if, and I can't tab out to boost it. I'm so sorry. There is music playing. I can confirm. You just really have to crank it up. It is a super quiet track. We are now cursed with knowledge you can never replay. Well, first, apparently there's a post-credits thing. Second, we've got DLC that we don't really have a track on yet. Yeah, so we got the good ending and the nihilistic ending. We have, in fact, become agents of Samsara and have cursed an entire new universe with the cycle of suffering.
Yeah. Most sentient beings get the nihilistic ending.
So that Grove was the hyper-condensed planet from the opening menu? Possibly. Quite possibly. Echoes of the Eye is fantastic. Well, we'll have to see. We have it. I don't know how to start it, but we have it. Most sentient beings get the nihilistic ending? True.
Elk Choir. We saw the birth of a universe.
May we find the Golden Land.
Does it have to be golden?
That's a very loaded big question. And you're now one of the beings to have seen the birth of the universe. That's true. The museum begins it. Okay, fair enough. Not only that, you brought about the birth of the universe due to perceiving it. We are the eye. We are the eye that saw the universe.
We started Kentucky? What?
Excuse?
Duck says you actually sort of started Kentucky.
I do not approve of my name being attached to starting Kentucky. I airplane ears at you quite firmly. Don't put Kentucky on me.
Pretty music. No, Kentucky is way too heavy. It would crush you.
At least your spirit.
It would definitely crush your spirit.
So this is third game we've fully completed on stream? La Mulana 2, Oberdeen, and this? I don't think we have a full record of Oberdeen or La Mulana 2 though. Twitch deleted all the La Mulana 2 stuff, which was very frustrating. They did a giant purge without much warning. I'm just glad I'm not uncontrollably weeping like I was the first time you finished this.
Yeah. It is beautiful.
It is very pretty. But seriously, no whistling, not that off. 14.3 billion years later, a little while.
Just a little while later.
Gonna learn this song? Heck yeah, I'd love to see that and whistle it to you. No! Oh, pretty.
Very pretty. This is gorgeous.
That's dead gorgeous.
Oh, the campfire.
There's the campfire. Oh, they're a different race entirely. Look at them. They're little moth bug dudes.
Oh my goodness.
Did we fix the bramble? Good question. Brian is now whistling it at you, so thanks for that. Well, yeah, they were like moth deers. Now play as them.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That,
if
that would be a very cute DLC as you play as little moth critters.
Aww. Did we lose Scoutfly? What?
I don't know what that means. The whole game again, just a different species. I know. You could do a new map too. All right, so that was Outer Wilds. We've got a DLC to do. We can put the controller away to recharge. Thank you so much for joining us on this. It was a heckin' ride. Very cute and pretty game. Shoot into the eye. Fair enough. I don't know what that means entirely. Story time half an hour late. Okay, yes. We do need to cut you loose. Thank you so much. Probably the end of the playlist if you're following on YouTube. We'll probably do a separate one entirely for tracking this down post, but I'm going to call this a wrap, mostly to make me feel better about our own numbers on what we actually managed to get done. Really quickly going to look for someone to raid. If anyone has a suggestion, spit me out now. Actually, no, we're going over to Ilian. He's a cool dude. Say hello to Ilian and his cat. Ask if his cat has stolen his computer chair recently. That'll be very fun for him. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back for the DLC a little bit later. We've also got Infra, which is promising to be very good. And Seance at Blake Manor is also on our backlog. So let us know what you want to see. Otherwise, you're all lovely. Thank you for spending your time with us here on our little corner of the internet. We know there are a million places, and time is the only finite thing you have in the universe.